Okay. Right there we go. Send this URL. Okay, that's also fine. Close now. Okay. Multiplayer. For the stream. If the game is too loud, we'll turn it down. Okay. It feels different. Might be because we actually have music now. Chanting. I'm just gonna start the day. I wanna start a new house. A new base. Let me see what we got last time. We have a bunch of iron. Okay. Okay, so we have this. Knife. Some pots. Okay. That's cool. Hello. Down there seems nice for like a place. What is the uncle doing over there? Also just here in general. Like a like a base high up in the mountains. But I don't know about that part of it. Maybe in the cliffside over there. Lower down. Seems nice. Music might be too loud, so I'm gonna... Is that any better? That might be. Actually. There you go. Should be better now. Okay. Okay, some I mean, having a village is nice. But I don't know if I wanna keep my base around the village. Maybe it can be its own independent thing. Hi champion, welcome. Up. Thomas. Don't tell me you just jumped. How are you doing today, champion? Hope you're doing good. We are continuing with our Minecraft adventures. Good, I'm good. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. My brain is scattered. I'm trying to plan out like to play in Slimers. I saw you earlier. I opened like Roblox to check if they updated Creatures of Sunaria, because supposedly they're like rolling out an update today. And I saw you playing the game. I'm kind of like tempted to try it out later. Would you say it's more like a grindy game or more like an active game, kind of like, you know? Okay. That would be a good place for those pumpkins. Not too grindy? Alright. Okay. I think you're always gifted with god luck, champion. I mean, you found our channel, right? Out of nowhere, randomly. Haha, that's pretty good luck. I like grindy games if they have enough to keep changing, you know? But if it's just like, let's see what that is. A mushroom. Is it a house? I think it might be a house. If the grinding game is just like the same thing over and over again, like how Animal Crossing is. Like at some point you just get in, talk to the villagers, like flower, like you know, water the flowers, whatever. Collect the money tree, and then just like get off and do it again tomorrow. It's like, okay, I don't like that. But if the grinding game is like, okay, you need to grind for this amount of time. Kinda cool, it's kinda cute. And because of hi, oh my god, hi Basil. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Where is that Orpal? We're gonna have to go check. I'm good. I'm honestly pretty chill right now. We're taking things. This is just a tiny mushroom house. This is cute. Let me put down a torch. You know, never. Maybe the person who lives there is going to be happy that we placed the torch. But yeah, as like okay, before I forget about what I was talking about. Games that even though you need to grind for things, if they keep changing, if they keep updating the game, that's that's good. That's why we like Creatures of Sonaria in Roblox. Because even though yes it's the same premise, like funny creature, you get another one and then that's it. Um it's fun to get creatures because they're always updating the game and they're always like redesigning creatures and adding new events. And that's fun. We like doing that. Um I don't know. Also, we love collecting stuff. So we're trying to get all of the creatures. And so far we have collected like half of them. Wow, that's a lot of iron. And I mean, yeah. We're actually me and Bliss we're trying to find new games to play. Cause playing the same game every day is kind of, you know, like you can shuffle every day so much, you know. Um and we haven't found like anything to detour us from playing Creatures of Sonaria since we're not playing VR chat as much anymore. And yesterday we found this like repo clone in Roblox. We wanna try it out at some point today. Sounds pretty silly, pretty funny. See how it holds up against the actual original game. That kind of gave me an idea for like something to do. Like imagine making like a little mini series of like getting like the actual original game for something and then playing the rip-offs. I think that would be funny. See how they compare. Maybe we can find like some hidden gems or something. I don't really count on it, but I used to love Roblox rip-offs as a kid. Honestly, Slay. You get a second legendary. Your luck is insane, champion. You got the champion luck. It's better than the dream luck because it's an actual real thing. You don't need to get a physicist like an astrophysicist for anything anymore. Oh, well, that was my pickaxe. I need to go down because I want to see the purple thing. It's actually getting late already. That's why does it get so late so quickly? What are these? Purple wildflowers. Those are cute. Is this why? Oh my god, wait, that's adorable. I'm taking this with me. I'm taking the flowers with me. These are so cute. Last night we were doing different things in like a creative world we're testing some things out because the shaders look so cool with different like lighting. And we got so obsessed. That's why we're streaming today. We just want to create something. I heard that. Okay, I should probably start heading back. There's a spider over there. Okay. You can see our village. Minecraft now with 25% more ADHD. That is very true. Like we just saw pretty colors and now we want to just keep streaming this. Don't worry, Sylvie's not gonna be here today. It's not gonna be as much ADHD as last time. I just need these chunks to load before I get killed by the spider and the skeleton. A pile of shit. Okay. These chunk errors are going to be the death of me. The server can't keep up. Okay, thank God. Come on, come on. We keep having like issues with taking things too seriously or like being workaholics where we don't have to be workaholics. And like for example, you can see it in the latest video we released in our channel. The is it raining? Oh, that's just the wind. The content warning video that we made that has like custom animations and like drawings, and we did that on our own. Everything. We animated everything, we made all the cuts, all the editing, all the captions and everything. And it took us a month, a bit longer than a month to like release the video. And it has like like 10 views, and I'm not saying that I expect them to do like really well, because that's just unrealistic. But the amount of effort we're putting into that compared to the amount of like, I guess, response, it's like we're just starting, so why are we putting so much effort into making those videos if, you know, we're barely getting used to the how everything works. And yeah, like even though they look pretty cool and we are very proud of how the animations turned out and everything, it's still a lot of like, we don't want to over push ourselves by doing those things, and then we're like too tired to stream again. So we're thinking that we're gonna like start taking things slowly, or at least in a more like relaxed way, where we can just make videos but not put as much like editing into them. Even though we really like, actually haven't checked out your YouTube channel. That's okay. Honestly, over there, there's like from the new videos, there's like 3 or 4 of them. I am pretty sure there's like 3 of them, and the other ones are like old Minecraft videos that we made on VR. They're fun to check out, like honestly. Um, but yeah, in videos coming forward, like honestly, I don't expect the same. Thank you. The thumbnails, we make everything. Like we make all the art in the videos. We make all the except for the little company one. The art was made by B. B made the 3 of us just like cowering, but we made the monster. So we drew half of the thumbnail. We made sure the background fit pretty well with the vision that we had for the video. Cars, am I right? And I mean, after making the video, yes, we feel that satisfaction that it's complete and everything, but we also feel really exhausted. You know, like we feel drained after making those, and we want to slowly start getting used to making videos. That's why we want to take things slowly, because it's not our job just yet. We don't really know if this is gonna turn out to be what we do for a living, which in some sense we hope it is. We hope that soon it's going to start paying out. I just remember that I came in the house to make a pickaxe and I didn't. But for the time being, it's a hobby. We don't have to take it that seriously. And if you want to put effort into things, you know, we have to remember that we're human. And we shouldn't push ourselves too hard. Because even though we have like similar results to what other... Okay, I don't want to oversell how good the videos look, but I like to think that they have a similar quality to like fully edited videos from, you know, bigger creators. And like we like that, but it's like you cannot use poisonous potatoes on this. They're like actually useless, aren't they? Like even though we like to think that we did a good job editing those things, it's extremely draining having to do everything: the art, the editing, the streaming, like everything ourselves. And that's how it's going to be for the foreseeable future, because we can't afford an editor, and we want to get used to the whole like pizzazz of streaming and editing and everything. We want to get involved in everything. So for the time being, I think it's a smart decision to tone down the amount of effort I would put into those things. So it's about the same effort like everywhere else. I mean, if we make videos, and we will continue making videos on YouTube, we're still going to like draw. Is there any a lot to do on your own? It's like most big creators pay for people to make their thumbnails and stuff, doing everything is very impressive. Thank you. It's like it's honestly like getting introduced to the whole pizzazz of making content without knowing exactly what to do or how people do it sometimes has given us the chance to like figure things out on our own and finding like our own way of doing things. And if we want to like edit the videos and make them look pretty, we know how to now because of the tools that we used and the experience that we've been getting with editing the videos and editing the shorts and everything. And besides editing the videos and streaming and making the art, we're also trying to like figure out how to manage the Discord server. We don't have any moderators there that know how to use the bots, so we're kind of having to learn that ourselves. All the roles that were assigned to everyone to get the notification and everything, that was us. We gave you guys the roles, we made the roles, but it would be so much easier to have it automated instead of having to do it manually every time that something happens, that someone joins. And the thing is, we don't really know how to do that, and learning to do that is like hi Bren, hi. There's no way, that's wild. There's no way I'm your favorite streamer. You're my favorite streamer. Which, by the way, guys, if you like my type of content, Bren is also like on the same like brain cell wavelength that we are, so you should totally check her like streams whenever she does. Hi B. I'm planning out for a base, and I think this is a nice spot. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Brin? We're taking things pretty... If you're only watching the content warning bit, awesome sauce. Damn. You guys chat with each other, ask each other how you're doing, like talk about your days. I'm gonna go get some materials. You guys got this. Be the amazing welcoming community that I want you guys to be, and that I know you guys are. The audacity of that little bitch to just be here and like get in my house. Excuse me? Excuse me? Ooh, hanging signs. We have 2 of these. Ooh, nice. Okay, I should not get distracted. I need wood. I need iron. We are burying ourselves in iron, guys. We have so much. Bucket, very important. Oh yeah, B, we got a new doggy. Their name is Ashanti, because we found them in the savannah, in the savannah. And so that's like a... I'm pretty sure that name is from Africa. So cute doggy. Dog here. Okay. I'm thinking spruce. I'm thinking this is for the glass. We don't have many types of wood right now. So we'll have to make do with what we have. Okay. Going back to like topic before you all started joining, just like a quick recap of what I was talking about. I was talking about how we're gonna start toning down the amount of effort we're putting into the whole streaming and the whole like loop of making content, because it's oh what oh, my game just froze. Shaders reloaded? What? Okay. Was it R? Okay. Be honestly can like help explain the whole thing. For the last like few months that we've been like making content, we had been putting as much effort as we've been possibly like physically able to put into making the streams and like content on YouTube. And it's been a blast, honestly, like getting used to how things work. But it has been really tiring. I know. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the shaders. They're called Solas shaders, 2.8b, and I like them because the different like candles have different colored lighting, and that's something we always like in shaders. So there you go. I'm putting you on. um. So what do y'all think? What is the best Minecraft bed? Functionality wise? Functionality wise, I wanna say, would you consider the alley a pet? Because that might be my top one for functionality. I guess I consider it a pet. Okay, yeah. So the LA. But cuteness wise, because we fucking love them, cats and dogs. Dogs have been getting like updated. What would you consider the LA, Sprin? Would you consider them slaves? That's not very oh yeah, parrots too, because they like they dance. Actually, The sad dog personality, I know. Never ask a man his salary, a woman her age, emotion, how they got the dying dog sound effects. They are slaves? That is wild. You heard it here first, gentlemen and ladies and non-binary bitches. Spring likes to slave LAs. And she is very excited about it. Oh my god, look how easily the misinformation spreads, Sprint. Just because a streamer said it, now everyone believes it's true. Wow. That is wild, guys. Why would you ever believe something someone says in the internet? Didn't your parents teach you better? This turned into a online safety. I could never do such thing. You're my sibling. Well, trust no one, B. I'm kidding. You can trust me. Trust me with everything you own. All your secrets. Yummy secrets, give them to me. You can't trust me now? You didn't trust me before, either way. So, what difference does that make? Damn, you guys are distracting. Okay. Long story short, all the art that you see in the videos, all the like editing, it's us. We make it. We do all the editing, we do all the art, and Basil already knows this, Champion already knows this, we were talking about this, you guys are late to the conversation, Lamau. And even though we like the fact that we are getting used to like doing all of those things and like familiarizing ourselves and surrounding us with the concept of doing all of that, so we learn how to do those things. It's like we can't expect to have the same amount of content, like amount wise and also quality wise, than streamers that have, you know, paid editors and like artists who make the like thumbnails and make everything that they make, right? In the same amount of time that they release those things. And even so, even having like their own editors and everything, like managing their YouTube content, like it still takes them weeks to release videos sometimes. Sometimes just uploading one video per month, or a video like every few months or like every few weeks. It's still like we can't expect ourselves to like become a video factory that releases videos like every week or every 2 weeks, if on top of all that we're still managing our Twitch channel, we're still managing our like Discord server, which, let's be honest, we don't have mods on the Discord server, so the only person who is trying to manage everything, it's us. And not just the Discord and the and Twitch and YouTube, but also we're trying to like get used to other social media like TikTok. We're thinking about opening like a Blue Sky account or something, but we don't really know what we would share over there. And I'm not even talking about like Instagram Reels or like other things, like other like places for content, which sounds terrifying thinking about like dealing with all of that. Yeah, I mean it's impossible to just focus on everything when you're just one person, even if there's like fucking like a shit ton of people inside of your head, you're still one body, and that one body is like has a limited amount of energy. I know. We are a lot of people, but that doesn't mean we can take on a lot of tasks at the same time without feeling tired. And that's like a huge thing that we're trying to get used to or trying to learn, because like we want to do so much, but I mean there's only so much we can do without getting ourselves like exhausted. And on top of all that, like just like personal things like wanting to get a job soon, wanting to keep our like social life stable, like going out to places, hanging out with our friends, like fuck, even like keeping our relationship with Bliss in a good state where we're both happy and working on like each other together, like adding everything together with the things we want to do, like it quickly starts like weighting on our shoulders. And that's one thing that we want to at first when we started like streaming. I know, oh my god. Hold on, let's sit down and appreciate. Nice moment of silence for the Minecraft music. Did we all in chat grew up with the Minecraft soundtrack? If so, this is pretty epic. But yeah, like it really starts adding up and the stress starts accumulating really fast. And one issue that we all have in our system is that we are like really bad like perfectionists. Like we love making things that have good quality, and that applies to everything we do. So we don't have like a way to tell ourselves that, hey, you know, we need to put less effort into this, or you know, this is not as important, because everything feels important to us. So we always try our best to make sure that we make the best like possible outcome with the utmost like amazing quality, like be it for other people and for ourselves, and that like, oof, it's really hard to keep up with, because like, let's be honest, there's no one in the chat right now that is like actively telling us, hey, you know, your videos suck, or like your channel doesn't have the quality that I expect to have, you know? It's just us. It's just always been us, like telling us like, hey, we need to put more effort into this because it could be better. But the fact that it could be better doesn't mean that it has to be better, or that it can be better with the amount of like energy you have, or the resources you have, or the experience you have. Like, we have to understand that. We have to understand that we're only human after all, and we shouldn't put the blame on us. So yeah, like, thanks for sticking. Thanks for like sticking by, and you know, staying here, even if like at first it was like, oh my god, this person, these people like really know what they're doing. We don't. We have no fucking clue what we're doing, and that's fine. We're just yappers. We're just people who want to share a journey. Of course, it's a journey to know what works for you. Yeah, and that's kind of why we like out of nowhere we just disappeared, and like we just started like changing things out of nowhere because it's like things weren't working out, and we explained in like the video we like the stream we made like last week. I managed to get the creatures before my tablet died. Let's fucking go, B. Nice. We're making B get obsessed with creatures of Sonara too. We are we're making it happen. Okay. Let's fill that in. Okay. So Creatures of Sonaria is a Roblox game where let's say you start with one creature, right? And whenever you start with a creature, you start as a baby in the map. And you can either own species or slots, which a slot is like if you die with this creature, you die, right? But if you own the species, you can create as many slots as you want with that species. And if they die, you can revive them. So you start with one species. And you can start getting species with like different events. Some species are more special than others, like some like are like rare species, or some of them are like more expensive and whatnot. And they all have different abilities, different like stats. There's carnivores, there's herbivores, there's omnivores. So we have like the usual two: herbivore, carnivore. Then you have omnivores, and then you have two different types that are like special, that are like photobores, which means you don't need to eat anything, but you need to drink water because you feed off of the sun. You're like a plant. And then you have photocarnies, which are creatures that don't need to drink water, but they need to eat meat. So you're like a carnivorous plant, pretty much. And then you have like flyers, swimmers, semi-aquatic creatures, like just land animals. And I guess the whole like gist of the game is just like collect the creatures and play with whatever you like most. And you have the surface level knowledge of each scenario, which is that semi-automatic. Oh yes, I love my creatures, like how I love my guns. I love my semi-autos. So you got the like level, like the base level like knowledge of that, like getting creatures, different events, and all that. And then there's this other side in the deeper area of the fucking iceberg, which is like you have the trading realm. It's a cause iceberg now. Yes, this is a creature scenario iceberg talk. So you have the trading realm, which you can go over there and you can trade creatures either for the in-game currency, which are mushrooms, or for other creatures of the same like kind of like value. And then even deeper than that, you have like levels of different like the demand of the creatures and the rarity of the creatures. And people who like grind to buy different like slots, because turns out there's mutations in the game and you can get mutations and traits. And if you get really good mutations, you can sell your slots for like, let's say like 20,000 mushrooms, 50,000 mushrooms. And mind you, there's creatures that cost 3 mushrooms in the game. Yes, basically. And it gets like crazy in the sense of like you can either play with just a scenario the way it's intended to be played, like just funny creature game, survival. You can just kill people, you can team up with different like people to make friends with them, or just hang out and chill. Or you can just go all out in like Wall Street. Like you can just be like the fucking wolf of Wall Street, and you can get the most expensive creatures, and then just like this. I didn't make this house, V, but thank you, thank you. I like the candles. Um, and we are kind of in our like uh what's it called? The words are out of my head. We're kind of like in our capitalistic um era in like critical scenario. The inside you're creative, very nice. Thank you, V. Thank you. Cause we're just going around getting like really expensive creatures and reselling them to get even more creatures. In every event there's like new creatures that get introduced, and like every so often a new creature gets released, so everyone wants to get their hands on that creature. There's a lot of like things you can like do in critical scenario. That's why we like it so much. It's fun to see what the community comes up with, because I'm pretty sure a bunch of things that are added to the game are designed, or some of them are designed by like the community, I think. Don't quote me on that. But they have like an entire team of like animators and designers and coders which do all the work, and it's amazing. Honestly, a lot of props to them because the game looks amazing. Um, when is a cost stream? Honestly, I'll be completely honest. At first, we did not want to do Creatures of Sonaria streams at all. Mainly because we get so heated when like we get on a fight that Creatures of Sonaria is one of the only games that we've ever like raged in. We try to stay pretty calm with any other game, so if we die like in Overwatch, or we're playing like Repo or something and something bad happens, it's like, okay, it's just a game, that's just how it goes. But in Creatures of Sonaria, we try to be as pacifist as like we can possibly be. And then just like a random, just like 8-year-old with a strong ass creature comes around, kills you in 2 bites, and then just leaves. Doesn't even kill you to like eat your carcass or anything, just like kills you for funsies, and then starts like teabagging on your face. It's like, yeah, that's my tipping point. But whenever we're with friends, it's just fun to just play around. That's where the actual fun is. And you can't even get your get back because you probably don't have a strong creature. We have a lot of strong creatures, but the thing is, you have to wait for them to grow. And if you have like tokens to like grow them immediately, it's like you have to sit your pretty ass there just looking at them, just watching them just like kill more people. Or sometimes you do have like a really strong creature to counter them, and that's the sweet relief of like revenge. It's so, and that's why we don't want to play Creatures of Sonaria on stream, because we're so petty. You're going to learn how petty we are when it comes to those games, because like that creature just killed you, babe. Like if they kill Blizz, it's like, oh, that creature just killed you, let me just chase them around the whole fucking map. Even if I'm doing like 2 like hit points of damage per bite, I'm going to kill them eventually. It's so funny. Oh yes. Ah. It's probably how you play Cause. Roam with 5 people and just maul them if one of you gets. Yes, that's literally it. And also, like, whenever you start playing, it's super, like, stress inducing. Because you don't know who's a friend, you don't know who's a foe. So you cannot just sit around, like, waiting for them to kill you or just, like, run away from everyone that you encounter. It's so funny to see new players. Because we were there, you know, like, we were part of that. Let me count. Where can we... Over there. This 1, 2, 3. But even though we said that we wouldn't do a Creatures Scenario stream, as time goes by, we are more and more convinced that we might do it at some point. Like, genuinely. I'm making something that is protruding out of the wall, yes. I forgot I had that on. Bro, I didn't mean it. It's not that serious. Why are you so I do it out of dirt actually. We have too much dirt. I don't know why we just usually default to making wall bases like in the side of like mountains. But we also want to make like something more other than like a wall base, you know? So let's see. Rest a bit sensitive. I touched him in a sensitive spot, so he just collapsed on the floor. If it works, it works. Yeah. It's going to look pretty. You guys, I mean, if you've seen my Minecraft video with Bliss, you'll see sort of our like build style, I guess. You love tree houses? We could maybe make a tree house at some point. Just for you. Imagine being able to build well. Okay. I'm not the best at building. And trust me, champion, like when we were like little, we knew absolutely nothing about building. Like we sucked. But at some point we were like, I guess in like in a Renaissance era. And we started watching videos on like how to make builds in Minecraft like look awesome sauce. The only actual builds I've been proud of is one I barely even helped to build sadly, and another was another water dome. Those. Oh, that is cool. Wait, that is pretty cool. That's a good idea. And speaking of ideas, so we have a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot of ideas for like stories and like universes and whatever, and we have a lot of ideas for games as well. We usually never write them down. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But recently we started actually like putting them down on paper. On this, I think I still have my Minecraft jungle treehouse on my Switch world. You should probably go see if it's still there. There's this notebook that our family got us for. Let's see if I can find a picture of that build. Yes, if you find like pictures of those things, of the builds, share them in the Discord. I want to see them. I still don't know what I want to do with this. I'm not sure about the shape that I want to go for. Should we do a triangle? It's like straight up just a triangle base. That'd be funny. Um. Oh yeah, B was the one who got it for us. It's this like huge like notebook. Or like I don't know if I mean notebook kinda fits the description. Um and let's go. Good timing, it's already getting late, so we started writing those ideas down, and that's good because we tend to forget a lot of things. Sent it on the Discord. Alright, perfect. Wow, wait, that is actually so epic. That's so cool looking. Damn. Damn, bitch, you live like this? That is so cool. Which, speaking of the Discord, I feel like we should add like a Discord link to join the server in the description of our Twitch and maybe on YouTube too. Cause recently we were talking to Basil, Sleepy Slug, I think that's what her name is in Twitch. She was here earlier. Hi. Yes, we're talking about you. We're talking to them, and we were like, "Are you not in the Discord server?" And we forgot that we literally didn't like invite anyone, but like just like our close friends and Champion there, which now you're part of the family now. Haha. What do you mean you almost killed me in the world? Oh my god, wait! Wait, that looks so sick! With the lightning? Okay, that lightning is that's a paid actor. That is so epic. That's actually so cool. We're gonna make like an A frame house. That's what I'm thinking. That's the vision. It's going to be encrusted in the wall too, so bruh. Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second. You built the four towers. The towers look pretty good too. Like I like the whole build. Honestly, Champion, you did a great job with those towers. Okay, this is gonna be tall, and this is going to be hard to make, but it's okay. We like a good challenge in here. Alright. Let's start getting some of these diapers. Please. Oh, there's more out down there. Perfect. My netherite armor took damage. No, my netherite armor that I haven't seen in like 3 years. Oh my god, you're also building something in Minecraft? That is pretty epic. I get the laziness, but think about this. Think about how many holes you can fit in that place. I, I'm, I'm joshing. I'm joshing. Oh wait, that serves as inspiration. Then okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do. Such a constant. Like people always go back to it. I know. Speaking of Minecraft, have you seen the new like vibrant visuals thing that they're doing now? Like built-in shaders in Minecraft. That's insane. Okay, speaking of Don't Starve, I've been wanting to try the game out. Seems like a fun and definitely not extremely hard game. Perfect for us on stream, right? We could try Don't Starve together. What if I wanna try it alone though? I know that's the name of the game, but you don't have to you don't have to be a nerd. Okay. Then I mean my birthday is my birthday is around the corner, so I mean chat, look it in. This is your chance to get me games that you wanna see me play against my will. Wow. You'll hold back the urge to buy me Downpour. That's funny. Okay. Okay, you guys don't have to like get me anything for my birthday, honestly. I don't really like I care, but I care more about you guys being happy. I'm like one of those like supportive parents that is like the best present you can give me is you being here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Um, Triangle House. You wanna play with us? I know, I know. You know what would be cool, B? If we got like an Elgato or something, so we can so we can Gravity Falls theme. Oh my god, the mystery shack, guys. Is this a mystery shack? Um, we can probably get like a Delgado B, so we can connect the Switch to the computer, and we can stream things. We can stream Switch games like Animal Crossing, and yes, and we can like stream it. That'd be fun. I don't know. I don't know. I'd say so. I'd say so. And we can play Downpour together with the tiny like Switch controllers. Okay. I am not sure. We'll have to search it up. You wanna be baby Skug? I know. Very pretty Skug. Let me take care of that ban evader. Here you go. Skugs are beautiful creatures. That's okay. I got you, B. Hmm. The music, guys. Oh yeah, they're like 3D layers textures. Also, my eyes move. I don't know if you noticed this. I can see you guys. Oh, the sun is reflecting. Let me get naked for you guys. Hello. Yep. Okay, pause. B. You know what I was talking about. There's this, hold on. Let me go back to the, oh, everything's so red. Let me show you. Just let me get in my house. I'm gonna give you all the Minecraft tips that we got throughout the, years. Hold on. House. I only see red. That is a crazy, that's a crazy reference. Okay, so the way they're moving is by a resource pack. It's this one. It's called Fresh Moves, and then this one specifically says with eye movement or something. So with animated eyes, this. So there you go. You can search it up. You can look it up, and then that's why. That's why whenever I walk, it looks like that. Whenever I run and I crouch. Hero Brian, no. And I also have a mod where I can crouch. And it's called, I mean, I can crawl. And it's called like crawl, so. I think they're pretty cool and they're like very useful. You're a hero, Brian. You're supposed to be a hero, Brian. Hero Brian. I'm starting to like that name. I think I like that name. I don't know how to feel about the this wood, honestly. Let's try spruce. Even though we're already using spruce on the that thing. It's gonna be like a nice touch. I got so quickly. That's because I'm a like I've been playing Minecraft ever since like it came out almost. I don't know if I would ever dare try to like speedrun the game. Do? Oh my god. Get ready for like a... That's not even gonna be a speedrun, that's gonna be a slow run. Okay, let's see. If we don't like this, I don't know what we're gonna do, because that's like my last option. We'll find something. I feel like it looks more integrated. Like, I kinda like it more. Okay. Let's go with that, but let's plant more cypress over here. So we have more wood. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. The 3-day... I know. Like, watch as I be obsessed with this for like a week, and then like never touch Minecraft again in like 2 months. Oh yeah. The timer is already ticking down, B. B has like a timer where whenever we're playing Minecraft, B is like 0.5 seconds away of to like get super sleepy and just fall asleep. I like that sound. I like the plops. 15 minutes till snore. Me 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 me. Exactly. It's very relaxing. Damn, B. You're weak. Weakling. I'm joshing. Okay, let's plant them back again. Enderman. That was my only ender pearl. I almost died fighting an enderman. Hello, my guy. Should we fight this guy? Never mind, he's gone. Oh wait, where is he? Is he inside of the cave? Oh yes, should we fight this guy? Let's get an ender pearl. I'm gonna be safe about this, alright? Ender pearl. And we got a grass block, that's nice. Maybe when take my meds and then disappear. That is very true. Actually, now that we're like down here, we should probably get some water on our bucket. Water bucket, release. Okay, what are your thoughts in the Minecraft movie? Now that it's been out for long enough and we can just talk about it. Oh, we got this. This is a bucket. He came back. He came back. Oh no, scary. Oh my god, look, chat. So our base is going to be like over there-ish. And then, you know, the cave is over there. That's sweet. It was good, but it was also really bad. I know. Okay, me personally, I don't know. I have really a lot of mixed feelings about the movie. It's badly written, but it was fun. You had a fun time. It was a fun movie. It was just too much. Like, in my opinion, um, in my humble Twitch streamer and Minecraft enjoyer opinion, it was too much. Why did it sound so wet? Ew. I enjoyed it only because it was about Minecraft. Fair enough. If it was like that type of like energy with any other movie, I wouldn't have watched it. The homosexual tension was insane, B. Did you guys watch the part where Jack Black and Jason Momoa 69'd? That was a pretty epic scene. Champion, tell me you've watched the movie. You guys haven't? Yo. Who has where did it come out? Did it come out in like HBO or like in Paramount? We should do like a watch party. You guys need to watch the movie. I'm not gonna explain what happened, but I will say that Jason Momoa and Jack Black 69'd. Okay? Prin and B can like can like confirm. Eyeball! We should play Repo soon. We haven't like really been playing Repo cause first we haven't been streaming Lamau, haha haha. But Bliss's like computer is not letting them open Repo anymore. But I mean that is true, B. We did find like a Roblox repo. We can see how like how messed up it is. That'd be so funny. Let me make 2 axes. Where are the axes? There we go. You're down for Roblox repo? And even Champion can play? Yes, let's go! That would be so scoffed. That'd be so funny though. Hi Ashanti. Okay. Let's go. Let's get down to business. To build the house. The more people, the more chaos. That is very true. Let's put 2 torches. Just for good measure. Oh, this looks kind of ominous now. You're getting sleepy? My plan is working. Hey guys, the moment B falls asleep, remember the plan? We initiate the plan. No, I won't fall into... Okay, but why is that so real though, champion? Why is spruce the best wood in the game though? Hehe. Alright. You like birch? You like birchwood? Okay. I mean, birchwood is also nice, but it's not as good as like spruce. You know? Like it's good when you know how to use it. When you use it sparingly. You're really excited to get the new really white wood from the new bio? That already came out, B. It was white. Completely white. But yeah, that already came out, and I'm playing set version, so hopefully we encounter it. That would be pretty exciting. The whitewood is from the blossom trees? No, it's the pale one. The one with the creaking, that the fucking SCP like 193 or whatever. You better make my tree house. Help, guys. B is holding me at gulp. I want to go explore so badly, but I feel like we need to finish projects first, so let's get down to business to defeat the host. Nervous gulp. That is me. Oh my god, no, wait, hold on. Because of the nervous gulp, we've actually like, no. We gotta be careful with that. We've been so like cautious because you know how the fucking stereotype of content creator and like, you know, gets a little ahead of themselves and then minors are involved, right? We are so fucking cautious around any minors we meet online. The moment they say they're like minors, we're like, okay, I'm out, bye bye. Or like we just start like sweating. We're just like, okay, so I'm gonna keep my distance. I'm not gonna joke around you as I would with other people because you're a minor, and I hope you respect that. Because also I'm playing Minecraft right now. Oh no. I swear to God, I'll be the exception. I'll be I will not go down like how those people went down. I will not go down in general. Why like minors when we can when you can just like hate them? Right? Not gonna get down to business? Not with miners. Why like miners when you can just like mines? Eh? We here for the mines. B, I have a feeling you were a a dwarf in like Deep Rock Galactic um in your previous life. I have a hunch. Your last time. Hell yeah. Okay, okay, hold on. I am liking how this is looking. I am actually enjoying this. You remember everything. That's so ominous, B. What the fuck? Okay, Steve. Oh my god, wait, champion, actually. And everyone in chat as well. We were talking about creatures of scenario earlier, right? There's this creature that is called a buff Ulopi. Yes, the name is Buff. Buff Ulopi. He's just like a buff ass dude. What? Who turned on the lights like that? What the fuck? We colored the creature like Minecraft Steve from the movie. It looks actually so good. If we ever do a guys, he's right behind me, isn't he? Guys, what is that? Noel joined the game. If we ever or whenever we stream Creatures of Scenaria, remind us to show you the Buffy Lopi Minecraft Steve. Everyone does respect Minecraft Steve. They all are like, oh my god, Steve. Hi, Steve. And we're like, hello. I am Steve. It's so fun. We're gonna use dark oak for the floors. That's what I'm thinking. Either dark oak or just normal oak. One of the two. You add some contrast. You fools! Sponsor my demons. Feed me the cash. Okay. Do we like the dark floor? I kinda dig it, but I feel like it could be more. I like it actually. Alright, let's go back up. I was thinking the same thing. Yes, let's do a checkerboard pattern. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea, you guys have to let me cook. Okay, so we have this wood, we have this wood. We can make more of this. We're gonna need it. Okay. We're gonna need more of this wood. Perfect. Okay. Look at me, look at me. You looking? So here's what we're gonna do. I need to sneeze. Oh my god. I will not sneeze into the microphone. Okay. I'm good. That felt awful. All is well. Please me the guys. I love that line. We are kind of like interested in like playing Enna Dream Barbecue again to go back and like finish the things we didn't finish. But we don't know. Cause first of all, you have to be a very specific person to play the game. So we'll have to see. Why dark oak and spruce so similar yet different and go well together? I know. Here's the pattern that I was talking about. Maybe. How do we like it? Do we like or do we not? Looks cool. Pretty. Okay. Does it draw attention from the upside? Maybe a little. But I think we can keep it for now. Alright. This is giving pretty like lumberjack house vibes. Lumberjack? I barely know him. Okay. Looks like picnic fabric. Nice. That was sort of the plan. I'm glad it worked. I need this. I'm gonna add a second floor. Just don't let play with your axe, I know. It does look like a big tent. No, not that. Maybe this one. Oh gosh, please. Okay, hold on. Let's be smart about this. Now we can do it. Okay then. Then I guess those don't count. Dark oak. Wait, these are... We not have logs, okay. Okay, so we do that, and now we make it naked. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now that looks better. Okay. So let me do the same thing over here. Perfect. Okay. And now we can okay. Yes, the plan is for it to look very cozy. Dark light means there would be dark light. Okay. I mean, who else would I be if I wasn't a nerd about these things? Huh? Um, I just need the wood. There you go. Okay, now we just need this. There we go. Very nice. And we can add something nice. I hope that's enough. Should be able to. Um, okay. Now we should be able to do this. That's perfect. Nice. I'm liking this. You probably head back. I like the coziness of Minecraft, like a lot. Very pretty. That feels more like us instead of just stealing somebody's house. We might spend like next time. Minecraft is very calming when you're playing with 50 different mods that make the game even more difficult. I know. Like, when it's just like, I mean, I'm gonna say vanilla plus. Because this is not vanilla. Like, you know, like a vanilla plus, like, mods. Like, it feels nice. We're gonna need more than that amount of sand. I'll take this with me. And use the iron. The lanterns definitely we're gonna use. Okay. Ooh, nice music. Minecraft has to be one of my favorite games, honestly, because of how like versatile it is and also how like relaxing it is. I really like it. I think we're gonna need more than 32. Hi Shanti. You're gonna move to your new house soon. I don't know how he manages to have scary mods. Also makes me laugh. It's fully like I like that. I honestly like that. Even though yes, like there's a lot of mods that make the game extremely like difficult and I like that you know, there's not just one way to play Minecraft. Also I should what? Why are the textures not doing the connecting thing? Resource packs. Okay, so I guess I have to put those two in. It's we're playing all the mods then, which is very chaotic because there's just so many items. Ooh, I've seen you like on I've seen you like the activity on like Discord, but I never really like got to see what that was. Okay, there we go. Now the glass looks good. Excuse me. Sure. Everything still has their textures. Okay, perfect. It didn't break anything. Good. Alright. So we're doing that. What is all the mods 10? Is it like actually like as many mods as you can add to Minecraft? Is that what it is? It's just a bunch of stuff from engineer stuff to magic stuff and a bunch of... That is insane. That sounds very fun. Really hard to keep track of. I mean, shit, if you guys would like to see that, I'd be down to like try it. Maybe after trying the broken script, because Bliss is really like wanting us to do that. It's gonna focus on one thing at a time. That is very smart. You're a smart cookie. Okay, so more window. And you might think, where's the oh no. You might think, where's the door gonna be at? And to that, I'm gonna answer, you'll have to wait. I'm trapped. Wait, I didn't think this through. Okay, I'm free. Just definitely this broken script for a stream though. Trust. Okay, I'll trust blindly to my chat and my partner, who definitely are not like praying for my downfall. And just like tell me to play something that's going to scare the ever living fuck out of me. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make it official. We're playing the broken script, but with one condition. We're gonna have Bliss on a call, and we're doing it at night. So it's even more spooky. Come on, Chunks. Fair enough. Yes. Because if I'm going through that, one, I'm not going to that alone. So I'm having Bliss on the call with me, so they can also scream when something random happens. And two, we're streaming it at night. And hope you guys can like tune in at night, because maximum spooky factor. Okay, let's get as much sand as we can. Okay. 41, 42. Perfect. I wanna see if we can see your house from here. No. Should be around there somewhere. Ouch. Do you think that's the part of the house? Maybe not. Somewhere around there. Imagine if the broken end just immediately spawns somehow and boom, end of the world. With my luck, it might. I'll be honest, with my luck, it might just like out of nowhere. The most like cursed thing just appears. You all are like, wow, the cave is insane. You guys like start freaking out, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why are you all freaking out? And then just my game crashes, my computer turns off. I don't even know what the broken script does. It leaks my IP address. It says my full government name. All within the first like 3 minutes of stream. The old version of Broken Script would actually turn your PC off. That is insane. Wait, actually, that is so evil. The one thing that I've seen, like, ever about the Broken Script is like this one thumbnail of a video. Like, I watched like this one video trying to explain it, but we didn't understand anything. It was just like lore, I guess. But like, did it got like taken down? I would recommend turning cheats on and doing broken script config or whatever. Is in turning safe mode on. Okay. Thanks a lot for that. That sounds like a good idea. Why? I wanna be as safe as I can possibly be. Okay, let's do 1 and 21 and 21. You can't shut down your PC anymore, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's good. I think that's the like only thing that I saw of the broken script, that it got taken down because of how like messed up that was. Pretty sure it got deleted because of that or something. I don't know. Which at first I was like, okay, there's other games that simulate turning off your computer, but the fact that it actually does, that's crazy. Another game that I kinda wanna try, but I'm also scared about trying, Kinito Pet. That bitch knows things. And I'm scared. Every night I sleep alone in a really small room. I am. You love Kinito Pet? We've watched like people play it before. We watched like two playthroughs already, but god damn. He's just a little guy. I know he's just a little guy that knows everything about me though. It's also this microphone that can reveal your location and the name of your computer, so that's cool. What the? That's insane. Guys, it's just a funny it's just a funny ARG, guys. It's just a funny ARG. Leaks your information, leaks your like gets your like fucking gets your computer hacked and and whatnot, like, huh? What do you mean? Okay, so the plan from here is to open up behind here. Okay. Once we start opening up behind here to like get more space in the base, there's like a little like there's like cute little ARG that doxes you. Hee hee. I know it's harmless, guys. I promise, it's harmless. Oh my god. Like the moment I saw that like some like games could do that, I was like, hello? What about like streamers? Because those games are meant to be played by streamers. Because if you're just like in your house and then this like random game just like says your name out loud, it's like, okay, that's kind of creepy. But those games were made for streamers to react to that and be like, what the fuck? How does this thing know that my name is not actually DreamerCat? You know, like those games are made for those people. So how are you going to dox them like that? Like, that's just not very good for business, I'd say. Speaking of ARGs, we wanna make an ARG. We really wanna make an ARG. And it would really like fit with like one of our stories that we are making. Pretty sure they have settings that stop that from happening, but still. Yeah. Like maybe if you have like a really safe PC that is like set to like a random location, or that you are sure that you are okay with sharing information that would otherwise be like dangerous, I guess that's fine. That's okay if you wanna do that. But you know, like most people just don't have that. Most people care a lot about their like security. Um, but I mean, whatever tickles their fancy, I guess. Whatever fancies their pickle. I love saying tickle your pickle because it sounds so funny. And I never think about it as a penis, but people always think about it like a penis. I always just think like a random pickle, like an actual pickle. But yeah, we want to start like putting out our like stories and ideas out in the world. That's something we've been wanting to do for a long time. Hi babe, how you doing? Hi. That's good. I'm glad you can join us today. I was gonna call you, but I think you just got like busy, and I didn't wanna like I didn't wanna like bother you. Like I didn't know what you were gonna do or what you wanted to do, because I know you wanted to call the gays. Okay, now that we have this expanded, I might like keep expanding it. Had an early release, so you hung out with your high school friends. That's nice. Yo, that's cool, babe. I'm glad you got that. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. We make. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. Okay. Put those in there. There's someone junk in my inventory. I know. I know. Is this better? Oh wait, that's actually kind of better. The other axe over here. These. Okay. Alright, so I was going to do this. What happened? Half. Turns out the other one of them plays Crystal Scenario and they give me a free celestial. What? Really? That's crazy, guys. That's insane. By the way, babe, one of these days we need to stream Crystal Scenario. What you say? Would you shake a poor sinner's hand? I need to turn on my AC. It's getting hot in here, and I don't want to take off my clothes. Here we go. That's insane. That's so nice. Is that the one that you wanted to get? Like the Silver Stella or something? What's it called? Um, Zombie. That is pretty epic, baby. Let's make a stonecutter, shall we? Perfect. Now we can do much more things in here. Alright. So, the plan is, there's like a little mund, I guess. That would be the correct word to use for that. Over there. And I'm thinking of making a tunnel towards that. And then that tunnel can lead to here-ish. Here. Ah, motherfucker. I keep forgetting that I... No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. It's a trap. I will not fall for the trap. Also, guys, it wouldn't be a Jimmer Cat stream without me having some snacks. Well, some num-nums indeed. Can you hear me like crunch? Hold on. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Oh, Doug is doing great, babe. We can go check on them in a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be the entrance for our house. Alright, it's going to be over here. And I'm thinking... what's the center? What's the middle? What's the middle? What's the middle? Let's make it here. What's it saying? Just... Let's light up this place so no monsters spawning here. That is something I don't want to deal with later down the line. Perfect. Evan and Caitlin's cobblestone incident? I don't? Question mark? What was the cobblestone incident? That makes me think of the those like memes that is like they use cobblestone everywhere. Oh yeah, I do remember that. That is very true. That makes it seem like those like memes that is like May 13th, 2025. Ohio Hellbent downpour incident or whatever. I fucking love those. But whenever they started being like so popular, like back in 2020, we actually got so fucking scared. We actually would be so paranoid about them. Should I try out Cruise of Sonaria? You should definitely try it. Bliss is going to be excited about you trying Cruise of Sonaria. Very excited. Okay, let's see how many. That's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna say 9 and 10. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Ohio incident. Is that car? Yo, babe, is that car? What? I don't think it is, but it looks like car. It can be car for us, don't worry. Your dreams will not be shattered. Nice, okay, this is the plan. So the entrance of our house is going to be over there. And then our bed and everything is going to be in the triangle. We'll make it look pretty. You got your lion like Soul Galio from Pokemon? Nice! I wanna test something, since it's like daytime. I wanna see if you guys can hear my crunch whenever I eat my snack. Aw, you can't. It's okay. It wasn't meant to be. Okay. We're gonna make this like a hobbit hole. Oh, oops. UH best legendary Pokemon in the last 8 years. I don't know if we have any other Pokemon nerds in chat, but that seems like a hot take. Do we have any other Pokemon fans? It says a lot about Pokemon lately. Have they been that badly? I mean, okay. I've heard some things about the new games that they look like doo-doo water. That's what I've heard. Is it true, babes? They do? Oh, I am so sorry about that. Scarlet and Violet was mid. I see. I see. Okay. Just because it's Pokemon, I guess I enjoyed it and I really could. Okay. I mean, I have heard that the new games are not as, you know, delivering as the previous ones, which I think it's pretty sad. We are slowly making progress towards our house. Looking good. We do need to get our bed. I think Sword and Shield was better than Scarlet and Violet. Now, me personally, I don't know anything about Pokemon, but but I am trying to get into Pokemon with Bliss's help. We recently got Pokemon cards. I think we talked about this before, but we wanna get booster packs. Grookey. Why does that sound like he's made out of like goo? Yes, we have a shanty here. Come on, Popper. They'll get you to your new house. Let me take all of this, buddy. If I can like fit them all. It looks so barren now. It looks like a liminal space. Oh my god, liminal spaces in Minecraft. We need to make those happen. Oh my god, you evolved hot. Let's go! Little context for y'all. So, Hawk is Bliss's Lucario. But it wasn't a Lucario. It was the de-evolution of that. They were trying to get Lucario candies for a long time. And they were finally able to... Hell yeah. I'm gonna need another bed. Hello, Popper. Mwah. Oh my god! I didn't do anything! And oh my god! And she just gave me hearts. That's so cute! That was adorable! I just got close to her. You deserve a piece of bread. Here. Have bread. Why are you dancing? Oh my god, Ashanti, I would die for you. Okay. Let's see. Hihihaha. Hihihiha. Very productive Minecraft session today. It's funny how the heart appears as soon as I know. I just got close to her and she was like, "Yep." My pickaxe is about to break. Oh no. There's an ambulance outside, and I can hear the doggies just like howling at the ambulance. Why are dogs so cute sometimes? A lot of the times. My partner and I play Clash Royale duo sometimes, and the and the fucking hihihiha is a constant in your brains. Me and Blizz, we don't play like any of those games, but we still get the fucking like stims from that. We just randomly like hanging out, and then out of nowhere, hihihiha. Like it's so funny. Grrr, hee 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 ha, and then the cries, which I don't know how to reenact. Thank you, champion, thank you. No. Oh, I forgot you're a pug. I was like, why is bro like sniffing so hard? I know this is so inefficient, but yeah. I love you, pupper. Mwah. Sometimes we feel like we've been like cursed with the curse of being a nerd. I fucking love that baby emote. It's so funny. It's like I connect with it. I need more. How many more though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I was watching a video. Like the only time that I've ever seen that that baby face in like a YouTube video, and the first time that I've ever seen it. It was a video by Fireborn, which is a Hollow Knight content creator. He is a god gamer, and I will forever stand by that. He made a video about like this Chinese speedrunner who was highly respected, and turns out he was a cheater. Boom, boom, boom. Fireborn is very cool, and he's so chill. Like he's always so like. I like his tone whenever he speaks. It's pretty chill. Bananas. I like your banana. I could have worded that better, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so we were watching the Fireborn like cheater scandal. Why are you reinventing hieroglyphics, baby? And he used that like emote whenever he was talking about the cheater like making up excuses and whatever. Chimpanzini babanini. I think it was so funny. Okay. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Why must it be this way? What's up? What's up, babe? Impanzini babanini. Guys, why didn't you tell me that I had another axe in my inventory this whole time? I thought I could trust you guys. Didn't see it? Fair enough. Open your eyes. No, it's cracked. No, it's okay. Mwah. We love you nonetheless. Okay, let's get like the decor items like over here. That way we don't have to deal with those right now. Would you be down to stream Center in this stream or no? I don't. I'm not sure. Like streaming Crystal Center sounds fun. I just don't know if I have the energy to play right now, because it would be like a lot of just like sitting still, getting satiated, and then just going a Kisha. I feel like we need like a challenge. Yeah, thank you, baby. But yeah, I feel like we need like a challenge, you know? for us to do something in the game. Mwah. This is gonna sound very corny, but this morning we were thinking about like how in the future when the slime hitting things. Ooh, nice. Since both of your names are like purple, I get so confused to like who's talking in chat. Only kill to eat food, no eating other carcasses. Damn, that would be a good challenge. That would be hard though. Oh wait. Yeah, this needs to be dirt. Okay. Use, yeah. Alright. We can try that then. It's like a simple roof. We don't have to like think about anything very like specific in here. But when I say simple roof, I don't mean ugly roof, so... Oh wait. Alright. Can add some these as windows. Nice. And those ones to add more depth, I guess. More chunkiness. Okay, yeah, it's taking more shape. Definitely. Alright. Right. Okay, I like that. Over here we can replace this with dirt. Do we have any dirt? Yes. Wait for it to grow. Um, very nice. Hihihiha. Oh, right. We'll just leave that as is for now. Hehe. This is how the base is looking. I'm liking it a lot. Very much so. And now the floors of this. I forget about that. Okay, fun. Okay. Okay. Ending this inside. Doesn't seem that far away anymore. Like where the two bases connect. Or like the entrance and then the base. Oh. There's a witch outside. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, that's you. Never mind, I thought it was. You're funny. Oh wait. Fuck. Thanks, champion. I think I'm gonna finish like or we're gonna finish like the whole thing next stream. I'm getting tired. Yeah. Let me see if I need to sleep first. So we'll see the progress and then yeah, go check this out. Okay. Ah. We go over here. Get out. And this is how the base construction is going. It still has an amazing view. Thank you. There we go. Zoom. I can, oh my god, I can. That is actually so useful. Oh my god, that's so cool. So we have down there. I think a sweet spot is 70. We should go over there next time we play in this place. And this is a server, so whoever with Java, if in the future we like, I don't know, talk about it, you know, we can have visitors. I feel like over there in the middle of that, like right there, we can have like something else, like a little like something to complement to the whole thing. I'm liking this. Hi, Shanti. So this is where we're going to. Maybe an observation room? That'd be cool! I like that idea. Yes. So yeah. Thanks for everyone to like joined in. It was very fun having you all here today. Today's stream was supposed to just be like a really chill, laid back, just building this thing, not really talking about much kind of deal. I'm still glad that everyone who joined stayed and talked, and yeah, it's wonderful having you. Thank you, champion. Next time that we play, we should do some exploring, and I need to get the graves set up. That's one thing I need to put in on my list. We went to see what that little like house is, and that was fun. That seems important too. Yeah. Please, I hope you have a good rest of the day. Make sure to tend to yourself. I don't know if I'm gonna like upload these to YouTube, probably, because if it's going to become like a small series, then might as well. So I'm just gonna add this over here. If you want to see more of this, like, subscribe, comment, share it with everyone that you can, because it really helps out a lot. Even more right now that we're just like starting with all of this, with like creating content. Like it's extremely valuable. So I really hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next video, the next one. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye, y'all. Oh my god, look at me. I'm like a Minecraft YouTuber. Holy shit, look at this, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Damn. Alright. See ya, guys. We got the allegations. Let's go. Yes. I will never touch a child. I will never touch a kid. I will never touch a minor. I will never touch a minor. Alright? Bye bye, guys. Them bitches better be staying away from me, guys.